Blasphemous. Just gonna fiddle some settings here, and then we're gonna get going. Say hi in the chat. It's my first playthrough. First time ever opening Blasphemous. So it's gonna be fun to check it out. We did a music reaction, or a OST reaction to the soundtrack. So I've heard the music, but I've yet to play the actual game. A bit of an ominous score to the menu. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. So the game came out in 2019. Okay, nice. Testing.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Gory. Hey, kitten. Hey, kind of a meaty sound.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption.
Hey there, Medved. How are you?
That divine will,
Richard T. Hi.
cruel,
It's been a while.
which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
The miracle. Kind of ominous music. Omen. What's up? Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be very exciting. I've heard so much good things about this game. L1. I have a huge respect. I have huge respect for those making pixel art games. I know how hard it is to get everything right and to get the graphics to pop. Press L1 to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrates flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay. Cha-ching. Nice. Yeah, that's the fun thing about the Metroidvanias, the exploration. That's why I play these games. Yeah, so you'll probably recognize I haven't been streaming a lot lately. Or at least not streaming gameplay a lot lately. But I've been so much deep into developing the new plugins. And I have a new synth plugin that I'm developing. So I've been deep into that. But yesterday it was midsummer, and today I just wanted to relax and play some games. So. But I also had to rebuild all the settings here for the OBS streaming, for the streaming application here, because I upgraded to Windows 11, and apparently somehow all the settings are gone for... I did save the settings to an external drive, but somehow I couldn't import them to OBS again. Ah, that's lovely. Yeah, good to have you back. Damn, it really reminds me of a Symphony of the Night, Castlevania. It's one of the best. Anyone looking forward to the new Castlevania game? Ah, that's a great thing, when you can jump and grab the ladder in the air. Down plus X. It's like a tutorial. R2. R2 to glide. Dash glide. Can we jump on walls? Apparently not. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Is it out already, the Deltarune 5? Chapter 5? Press triangle to rest at the prie-dieu, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited prie-dieu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Ching! Nice. Summer work. That's good. Yeah, Symphony of the Night soundtrack. Maybe we have to do a OST reaction to that one. Just a lovely soundtrack. Ah. Take good care of your free time then. Until work week. Holy shit. First boss. Silent Sorrow. Okay. Oops. Feels a little bit hard to time everything. Ah! Of course I'm gonna die. Nice. Yeah, I guess we have to do chapter 5 for Deltarune. I know a lot of people expect that. Press R2 to dodge. Use the dodge action to crouch through small spaces or physical attacks and pass through enemies without suffering damage. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Captured souls. What a beast. Oops. Easy one. Easy one. Nice. Requiem Aeternam. Nice. Okay. So it's that kind of game. A lot of blood. What? Mission accomplished. Take your healing potion. I really need to get the timing right. Okay. But what's in here? You need key to chamber of eldest brother to open this door. It feels a little bit sluggish, like the controls. You really have to time everything compared to like Silksong and Hollow Knight. I feel they have a little bit more flow to the controls. Just my first impression. The penitent one.
The eldest brother has now come to an end.
Okay.
I am Dale Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
It's like the high walls, the wall. Game of Thrones.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Okay.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
The sleeper lies.
The last one, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Honda that grows into the earth, take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword.
Ooh, do we get the upgrade? First step upgrade.
If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Smite me, Otis. Mighty Smiter. You can check out items you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Press options to open it. Thorn. Small gift from Deogratius. Nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Lore. Abilities, mea culpa. Fervors of blood, sinful wrath.
Even a wise penitent like me. However, what I do, sorrowful be the...
Save time. We kill the crows. Apparently not. A wheel thrower. Press R1 to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press square button at the moment of impact to perform retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning enemies. Okay. Oops. Very much Castlevania influenced. We have here. You acquired Verdilis of the Forsaken Land in order to use the sprayer upon open the inventory and equip it. Okay. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies at the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Equip. Equip Repairer in your inventory and then press L2 to invoke it. Prayer and some combat techniques use up Fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your Fervor bar. Okay. L2. Nice skill. It's like a mixture of Castlevania and Shinobi. Like ninja. And very tanky enemies. Secrets. Hello, Siggy. I have my cat here. Come, Siggy. Chops. Say hi to Siggy. Stop it, Siggy. He's destroying the sofa. Typical. Damn, I see treasure, but I can't reach it. Any tips? Maybe I need to go and find some other skill. Yeah, probably. Press R2 square in the air to descend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. To ascend after hitting an enemy. Okay. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. I was pressing the wrong button for the parrying. Great thing. R1 to parry.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Elberu. Press pad to open your map. Okay.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it.
but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Secrets. The Dove Skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve your characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. And that we like. More defense, please. Just gonna check if there's something more below. Just people caring for the wounded. Secret. What's this? Need to grab the... You have acquired Callanum of Persian, the bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone the day he dragged himself to Albero. On the brink of death, no one took pity of him. Just another collectible. Seems like we already opened several routes, and I have no idea what route is the correct one here, or the one path we're supposed to take.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands, lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath descended. Visit the mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines. Increase mea culpa strength to access more powerful techniques. Ching ching. Last words. The penitent one performs a fourth combo finish attack. Press square repeatedly. But it costs 2,000. Expensive skill. Sinful Wrath concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. That's a charge. Weight of Sin. It takes advantage of speed of fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Downwards, square, while falling. The penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Square while dodging. Yeah, let's trade the charge attack. Cha-ching! Unlocked. Holy Breath. Supercharge. Nice. With all the delay on the guitar, it do reminds me of the, what is it, the Tristram theme. Diablo.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Hi there. Hope you're enjoying the game. The atmosphere of the game is one of my favs. Love the Spanish dev team behind the game. Yeah, I definitely feel the Spanish vibe, both in the architecture and of course in the music, also with the Spanish guitar. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a great experience. I mean, love Metroidvanias and love the graphics here. But I'd love to take hold of that one. Out of reach. You have acquired the phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Damn, we're getting a lot of collectibles. Brannon Joshua Hallins dug the graves of hundreds of throughout his life, whether friend, family or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Wasteland of buried churches. And some kind of weird enemy. Simple one. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay, guess we can't walk the spikes. It's very gory, that's for sure. Am I doing these guys a favor, or what? But how do we get down there? Okay, so you have to parry that one. Make return slashes. Indeed. Classic. Come on. Metroid Banania. Slash. Ah, come on. It's also reminding me of one of those arcade games. I think it was also available on the Amiga. It's not Shadow of the Beast. It's another one, but I can't recall the name. I'm gonna look it up after the stream. But I love playing those old arcade games. You have acquired another Capitate of the Capitate of Baroque, the Herald, where the executions of lashing in Baroque was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually, as day by day he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Ka-ching! Ah, come on. Can you fall down here? Or do you die? Ah, you die obviously. Just had to try it. You never know, there might be secrets. Exemplaris. God damn it. When the penitent one dies, airing his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears and atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Okay, so it's not good to die then. Just don't die. Da ba da bum bum dum 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 dum. Oops. Weird sound from that creature. And what we get? We acquire Uvula of Proclamation. When the Wula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Nice. Lock the door. Seems like a heavy statue to bear. I got to slice at the walls to see if there's secrets. You never know, Metroidvanias. Uh-oh.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
It's a change of music. Ba-ba-da-bam-ba-dam, doo-doo-doo. Maybe we should check what's in this gate first. Boss. Or what? You are rid of guilt. Okay. Nothing happened. Okay. Wonder what's that for. Yeah, that's how you get all the secrets. You have to hit everything. So that's what I'm gonna do here in Blasphemous too. Ah, trap. Sneaky bastard. Oops. I'm gonna die. Need to go and heal. Staggered. Did you get your 100% in Silk Song? Ah, god damn it. I was gonna parry that blow. Yeah, it's like a Dark Souls, very unforgiving. I dub the unforgiven. Okay, let's see what's below here. The secret place I found. Yeah, totally up for the DLC too. Can't wait. So in the meanwhile, I'm playing Hollow Knight, the original. Ah.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered.
Ossuary.
My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust. It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding and through their silence.
Okay. Weirdo.
But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within. Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Okay, bring more bones to the bone collector. Seen the film, The Bone Collector? Desecrated cistern. I feel that this reminds me of some like old Batman game Batman and the Joker. I was totally blown away by Silk's song. I still have, I mean, I made a painting even of Hornet. Made a huge impression.
Penitent one. My name is Nacimiento.
The AAA studios really have to up their game. The indie studios are totally ruling these days.
Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it, the grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver.
Yes, please.
Which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one. And I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Enhancing healing. Quicksilver. The flaws cannot be improved, objects are missing. No shit, Sherlock. I've just begun the game.
Which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one. And I will mix it with the bile from your flasks.
Yeah, we'll see how the AAA studios gonna survive. I mean, I had a friend, he invested in GTA for the upcoming GTA 6. If it'll ever be released. Who knows? I also read in a lot of places, a lot of people has given up on investing in AAA because it's such a huge gamble to get the return on the investment. But I mean, the indies, they are making the best games. That's just how it is.
Bring me the quicksilver.
Yeah, gonna bring him the quicksilver. Bring him the sliver. I wonder if we can find the quicksilver in the sewers. What do we have here? Oh, the bloody exploding. Kabam. Okay, they're just respawning. Beware of the explosion. Tingling. Oops. Guess I can't go this way. Mountains of the endless dusk. End his suffering. Oops. Minotaurus killed. Just dodge and you're good to go. Ah, secrets. The Metacarpus. Metacarpus of Hodges, the blacksmith. Blacksmith Brendan Hodges forged some of the Custodian's most beautiful weapons, wielded by the Anointed. So a lot of weird names to read. The Legion themselves. Desmond wanted it to be one of his weapons that killed him. Chop chop. Just gotta kill this one to see if I get some. No bonuses. Okay. Ah, save station. It's not PlayStation, it's save station. Press... Ah, wall climbing. Press square when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press X to jump or circle to jump down. Ching! Nice. But you can only do it on stone surfaces. Like this one. Holy shit. What the hell? Dong. Come on. Yeah, come on. Run hither. Oops, sun's waking up. Gonna close down for tonight.